Always good to see international football, isn't it, Alan?
It is. And listen, as a player, when you're playing for your country, it's always a huge match. And whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, for these players, this is a big, big day.
Ecuador playing today against Cameroon. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed. And we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today. But as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
And here are the 11 who will start the game today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
This is the way they will start the game today. It's a real group mentality in this lineup, about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Now the game has started. Throw in here. And that will clear the danger. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
Well, sometimes you talk about not being able to coach a quality, and I think his finishing ability is one such thing, because he just does it naturally.
It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. Break quickly when they get possession. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Zambo Anguissa. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Whip it in now. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa taking on the defenders. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Made a quick interception. A great chance to go in front. Excellent work from the keeper. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Corner swung in, defended well. And he bangs it away. He screened the ball well there. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good position for the cross. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. They've set it up well for the cross. He's gone too early, he's offside. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Abu Bakr. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Got to be. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Well, we've reached half-time and no goals in this international friendly, but a few chances.
Yeah, 1 or 2, and I think the strikers on both sides will be a little bit disappointed. They snatched at the odd chance that came their way, but I think there'll be a few more after the break.
We hope the second half will provide a lot more entertainment than the first half. It's not got a lot to live up to, has it?
No, they've been stale, they've been lifeless, they've been bereft of ideas, and both managers will be getting stuck into their players.
Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. Excellent interception. And shoots! You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. It's a very good interception. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. gone out of play there. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
He was pretty poor out there today. Limited chances. The defenders had the better of him all match.
Excellent interception. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Choupo-Moting. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Strong, powerful clearance. And it's going to be a throw here. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. We've got one coming on now. Christian Bassogog. He's got his shot off now. Good vision. Just the keeper to beat. Team that have looked the most likely that have done it, and maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now. They will expect the opposition to come back at them, they'll have to. Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Substitution coming up. And that'll be a throw. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. And he's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Oh, that's good defending. Cleared away by the defender. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Now, this is an interesting attack. Well, he's cleared the danger. Well, the referee's brought it to a halt. It's been a good contest between 2 ambitious countries here, and a tight contest as well, Alan.
Yeah, and an enjoyable one, I thought. You know, both teams going at it. There was a good edge to the match. A few tackles flying about as well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Now the game has started.